For this video, we're going to be looking at how you write a linear equation when you are given a slope and a coordinate point. So notice here we have a slope of 3 over 4. Y is always over x. And we have the coordinate point 4, 2. Where we start with this is first recognizing that our equation will be y equals mx plus b. And thinking, what information do I already know that goes into this equation? So off to the side, I'm going to write x, y, m, and b. Do I know my x? Well, I do. I am given an x, and that is 4. Looking to see if I know my y, and I do, because it's given in the coordinate point, and my y is 2. Finally, I'm wondering if I have my m, and I do because I'm told my slope is 3/4. What I don't know here is my y-intercept. I am not given a b. From here, I'm going to start substituting into this equation. So y is 2, so instead of writing y, I write 2. My m is 3/4, so instead of writing m, I'm going to write 3 over 4. This is multiplying my x, which is 4, and then just adding that plus b, which I can't substitute. Sometimes multiplying fractions times whole numbers can be scary, but it really shouldn't be. Any whole number we know goes over 1. Now I see a multiplication problem that tells me to do 3 times 4 over 4 times 1. 3 times 4 is 12 over 4 times 1, which is 4. And this simplifies down to being 3. So that was just a long way to do that multiplication of 3/4 times 4. We also can recognize just multiply the numerators and then divide the denominator. And again, that would give me 12 over 4, which equals 3. So just rewriting that with that multiplication problem done, and I'm left with 2 equals 3 plus b. What I want to do is I want to isolate b. My goal is to solve for b, and in order to solve for b, I have to get this to be by itself. The 3 is in its way from allowing it to be on its own. So what I need to do here is subtract 3 from both sides. That makes this become 0, but still keeps my equation balanced. So this b comes down, and I have 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3, if we think about a number line, I'm at 2, and I'm going to be moving in a negative direction. This is the same as finding the difference between 2 and 3, which is 1, and taking the sign of the larger number, which was a negative 3. So b is negative 1. I will write this into y equals blank x plus blank. My b, which I just found, is negative 1. And my slope was already given to me, and that is 3/4.